Good morning. Hey, it's early on Wednesday and I'm out here on the dock. I wanted to get out before the crews started moving some plants around. Show you some great looking plants shipping on the dock today. First off, grasses are hot right now. You know, it's the season. And check out these 3-gallon variegated miscanthus. You know, here's another beautiful plant. We'll see some more ferns on the dock here, but that's a 19-centimeter ostrich fern. So in the background we're seeing tamaracks, you know, and tamaracks is starting to show some color. We have some very nice threes. Here we're looking at echinacea. These are Purpurea magnus. Really nice native plant, good pollinator. Look at the color on these heleniums. Here more grass, and we're looking at hostas. You know, we have a great price on hostas right now, and outstanding crop. These are patriots. You can see here they're just beautiful. Now I'm going to pan across here so you can see these are paniculata. These are bobos, so they're dwarf, and they're just starting to show some bud, flower, if you would. And you know, we're in the trim cycle on paniculatas, and they're looking great right now. They flushed out. It's just starting to set buds, so we should see some color in the next week to 10 days. Again, carts coming in here. They're getting ready to load this, but here we're looking at Japanese painted. We have Brunera that looks really good, colorful, and I believe that is tassel fern on the bottom. So again, we have a lot of nice perennials available, so check with the sales team. In the background we're looking at 15-gallon green giants. Come in here, those are autumn brilliants. They're just showing up so with some nice color there. Those are 19 centimeters. Here we have a 7-gallon, this is Taxus wardi. Nice heavy plant. Trim back just a little bit, starting to fluff out again. Good value on those. You know, we've seen Hamlin grass on the dock here, plumed up, looking really good. Here we have a great value on 3-gallon microbiota. Those things are tipping 18 to 24. Beautiful plant. Here's another fall favorite. Look at that 3-gallon burning bush, guys. I mean, this is just outstanding. The grower's done a fantastic job on those. Nice, full, heavy plants. Good value. Well, we'll see some of our seasonal color in the dock here. And here we're looking at our hardy garden mums. And we'll just peek in here and show you. You know, they're tight green bud. You can see here they're going to show up with some color. Great shelf life on them, huge plants. Good value on these. Again, cabbage and kale is a great fall color plant. You can see here, look at these big heavy plants. I mean, these are just awesome. Nice color on that, good size to them. Let's go up here too. I wanted to show you, we have a couple of price points, and these are quarts. Can you believe that's a quart? Well, there's Carl Forster. The flower that we're looking at there is Clematis paniculata, or fall blooming clematis. Look at that 19 centimeter. These are blooming in the yards, and people are going to be wondering what that is and looking to buy some. Just a quick pan, there's a lot of trees, and this is the time of the year people think about planting the trees. It's fall, great time. We have moisture and easy care on these if you're planting trees, so a good time to do that. We've got a great selection of potted trees available. So here's an order with a couple plants here I wanted to highlight. Here's our 3-gallon azaleas. You know, and these are spring bloomer, but many people plant them in the fall so they have them ready to go in the spring. Look at the size of that plant. Let's pan over here. Would you believe that's a 2-gallon mop cypress? We still have hibiscus looking good. Here we're looking at lavender chiffon, showing some color. We have 3-gallon, those are limelights, and you know, limelights are just a little bit ahead of others. They got some buds starting to come out on those. And look at these, aren't these gorgeous 3-gallon everlows? So here we're looking at pink knockouts. So we have the whole series of knockouts. Again, our growers are doing a good job on doing split trims, and you can see here, we'll just zoom in and look at that. I mean, there's bud, bloom set in there. They're going to color up for many weeks to come. This is one of my favorite little grasses here. This is Carex everest. Very nice full plant, good color. Here we're starting to dig some of our plants in the field, and these are grow bags. These are skyrockets, and you know, we dig them out of the field, we put them in these pots for you, and what a value. I mean, these are heavy 4-footers, very nice. So the plant I'm looking at here is a new hibiscus. This one's called Purple Pillar. Here's some more grass. Here we're looking at Miscanthus chrysolamus against some wine and roses there, and again, grasses are looking really good. We have some good price points on them, good values. I guess we always have to show this one. This is Mr. Bowling Ball, very popular plant, good crop. So here I wanted to show you, these are 15-gallon tree magnolias, and a good selection on those. They got great heads for a 15-gallon, nice full plant, and wow, check that out. That is a 7-gallon Alberta spruce. What a value on that. You know, these are nice in the landscape, and you know, this, if you're in a tight spot as far as a Christmas tree, you know, I've used these inside. This would be a great little Christmas tree for you as well. Look at these big, beautiful Rhamnus fine lines. These are 15-gallon, big, heavy, stocky plant. Gorgeous. I've been mentioning price points. This is a 19-centimeter grass, and you can see this is a good price point. Big, full plant for a 19-centimeter. Well, you can see the consistency and the value in these 3-gallon. These are green velvet boxwoods. Beautiful plant. Check out these 3-gallon green mountain boxwood. You know, if you're looking for a pyramid, that's a gorgeous plant. Look at the flower on these. Here we have our 7-gallon limelight trees, and they are just loaded with bud and bloom. So if you're looking for some fall color, check those out. These are 7-gallon hydrangea limelight tree. Well, you can see the carts are just now coming in from the greenhouse. Man, don't delay, because these cabbage, kale, asters, looking awesome. Here we have some bandwidth grass. You know, this is a sterile grass, great color. And then next to them is a proven winner, Aronia. You know, we know Aronia has some great fall color, and this is a very versatile landscape plant. Low stature to it, very hardy in many areas and soil conditions. Check this one out, Aronia, Low Scape Mountain. Look at that beautiful fiery orange color on these Thuja fire chiefs. You know, here we have our pyramidal holly, and we have blue maids, we have golden girls, we have 7 and 15 gallons. They have beautiful shape to them, outstanding landscape plants, and a good value. Well, here we're looking at those gorgeous fall blooming clematis, the paniculatas, against the hibiscus, and these are perennial hibiscus. Good selection on those. They're budded and looking great. They're starting to open up. These are saucer-sized flowers. Really going to make an impact in the landscape. See the buds here? They're loaded with buds. Just starting to open up. Good value on these. In the background there, we're looking at our 7-gallon densiformis. And again, really nice feather, good landscape plant. Here we have anemone. This is Cinderella. And you can see they're loaded with buds and blooms on those. Beautiful plants. And then also good selection on our oak leaves. You know, they have great fall color as well as bark interest on them. We're looking at jet trails, and the real nice big one there is Alice. Hey, look at the color on these spirea. These are magic carpets, but we have a great selection of spirea. Add that nice blast of color to your landscape. You know, here we have our 3-gallon Rhamnus fine line. We've seen those beautiful monster 15s, but you know, this is another exceptional value here. Look at the nice consistency of those. These are every bit 30-inch. Beautiful. Well, more roses. You know, these are coral drifts, but we've got a good selection of the drift series. Again, all bud and bloom. You can see here the buds in here starting to open. You have some nice color. Good shelf life. Here, we got to take a look at these. The guys are just bringing in some 3-gallon Alberta spruce. Now back up there. Look at the size of those guys. Hey, landscapers, look at these 3-gallon Winter Gem boxwood. I mean, very heavy, nice threes. Look at that nice feather to it. 3-gallon Buxus Winter Gem. A nice consistent pull on these. Big, heavy, full spirea gold mounds. Great color. You can see here the grasses are coming in heavy this morning. Here we're looking at 3-gallon morning lights, but great selection of grasses. Pop one of these out to show you these 3-gallon densiformis. So you can see a truck just came in and they're loading these up for this guy here. We're looking at our 7-gallon burning bush. Here we have our fresh new crop of endless summer, and there's buds here or there on them. They're just starting to throw some bud on it, but exceptionally nice big plants. There's more of those purple pillars, and I have a shot at showing you what the flower looks like here. Check that one out. We're looking at some spilled wine. We have heuchera still coming in, looking great. We have Hacknaloa all gold grass. Really nice fall color, guys. Here's another awesome color plant. We're looking at Iris variegata, and you can see the crews are getting these plants ready, but nice fall color. Hey, don't forget our Fall's Fantastic program. You can see here the crews are really busy getting these beautiful plants ready for you. Well, that was a quick walk through the dock this morning. You can see the crews are in now, getting ready to load these trucks. We got some outstanding plants. We have flower, we have foliage color, we have plants that are landscape ready and looking good. Don't forget those trees.